while the rest of us are busy.
Arthur Morgan?
Hey, you wanna head into town? See.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing.
Cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song. Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, shit, the horses. Damn.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Yeah. I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity?
Mais aussi, vous voulez pas freiner le cheval, là.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
Bienvenue ceux qui sont sur mon live.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Yeah. I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Regarde, non.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Regarde, regarde, c'est à l'époque. C'est trop beau ce jeu.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
There's always on the right.
Ouais.
You can pick up some... That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
You got a problem or something? Never thought I'd see the light.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the
Mais
general
ici, c'est un
store when you're
drogué, je
done.
te jure. Mais ici, c'est un...
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place, huh? Come on. Morning.
Désolé pour le bruit, les gars.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
It's all done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside. Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my
Je resterai
career,
dead de
I
Mathieu.
pictured myself
Je
being
resterai
married to an
dead.
heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any...
Deal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing what you can?
Sir?
Ouais, retourne. Je dois faire quoi ici, moi?
No trouble now, please.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him?
Il m'a mis deux
Not
droits
very
pour
well.
j'ai rien compris.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up
Franchement,
there.
aujourd'hui, j'ai du monde, excusez-moi pour le bruit.
After you.
C'est juste le matin que j'ai un peu de bruit chez moi, mais... Excusez-moi, c'est pour ça que je coupe mon
Thank
micro à
you,
chaque fois.
Arthur.
Parce que je peux pas être tranquille.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
Je peux être jamais tranquille, moi. Bon,
You
je vais vous laisser
okay?
là-dessus, hein.
Sure. He only
Je
punched
vais,
me.
mais
Arthur punched
quand
him a
on
lot
a été
harder.
qu'il y a des nouveaux, je réponds, ne
All
vous
right,
inquiétez pas.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't
Je
from
réponds à
there.
tous les
You
messages.
were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
perdu de vue, je sais même pas où il était parti. Attends, on refait parce que je sais pas où il était parti. Bon, surtout n'hésitez pas à vous abonner. Franchement, j'ai eu les 5 likes, du coup je continue le live. Sur ce live, mettez 5 likes et je continue la suite. En live, bien sûr. Là, je fais au moins 2 heures de live sur ce jeu-là. Et coucou. Ok, là-bas. Allez, allez, allez.
Get back here
Oh,
right now!
Ok.
Shit, no! I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Yeah! Yeah! You have to help me!
Tuer ou questionner
Help! Someone!
Vas-y, je le tue pour une fois. Alors, écraser les données de cet emplacement avec la progression actuelle. Ouais, vas-y. Je suis tombé comme un gros pédo. Putain, je suis obligé de refaire. Ah oui, c'est vrai, quand on meurt, on n'a pas notre argent. Je fais quoi là? Oh mais pourquoi je suis tombé? Pourquoi je l'ai tué? J'aurais dû le questionner comme un gros débile, je l'ai pas questionné. Attends, mais j'ai mon argent ou pas? Ouais, je le mange. Nice. Allez, viens. On va, je sais où, mais viens.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's
Un
okay.
max de likes sur ce live.
Ain't no
En vrai, les gars.
Boadicea.
Comme
I've
ça, je
been meaning
continue.
to offload this big Shire horse for
5
a while
likes
now.
et
Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
max 10
Some
likes.
big loudmouth
10 likes,
bastard
Max.
tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I...
10 likes, c'est
Well,
pas mal.
you know how it is.
Je continue quand même. Dès qu'il y a 5 likes, je continue.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a
envie
decent
de le
dealer
passer,
there.
mais pour
We'll
le moment,
unload
je peux
him,
pas
you
le
can buy
passer.
yourself a new horse. Put your
Comme ça,
saddle
vous voyez
on
un
him.
peu.
Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't
Ah,
throw
j'aurai un
me?
nouveau cheval.
No, he's an angel.
Oh non.
If I'm near him.
Nasty
C'est celui-là,
little
mon vrai
look in his
cheval, là.
eyes.
Oh, don't
Je
be
l'aime
rude
trop comme
about
cheval.
this magnificent creature.
Putain, il est grand, lui.
Just get this adjusted, boy.
Oh ouais, mais il est grand,
Okay,
ce
see if
cheval,
you can get
mec.
your leg over that brute.
Comparé à lui, là. Au petit nain.
Okay,
Don't be
boy.
scared of him.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles.
Allez,
I
c'est
used to have
parti.
a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
C'est
Got stolen
parti,
outside
mes
that
lolos.
saloon in Deer Creek.
Oui, bah, petite
I
n'empêche.
remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy.
Voilà,
Threatened
du
to
coup, on va
kill the
faire quoi,
whole
là?
town.
Bon,
And
maintenant, j'ai un
Davy
nouveau
was
cheval.
passed out
mais,
so cold we
je
left
ferai
him
l'autre,
there.
bon.
Came back in the next day and he
Mais
woke
si,
up,
bon.
started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Je crois que lui, il a plus d'énergie.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, that's it, boy. You're all right, boy. You're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. Ah, don't worry. All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you
Ah
back
oui,
here in
là,
a
ce
bit.
sera tous mes chevals. Ah, mais il est moche.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right
C'est la
place.
boue. Ouais, c'est
I
la
got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Là, je suis en train de regarder les chevals à saber. Information, mettre en pension, vendre. Ah, je peux le vendre. Bah, vendre à combien? Bon, après, il est beau, non, moi je le garde. C'est le plus moins cher, lui, mais il est petit. Le plus cher, il a aucune vitesse, hein. C'est lui le plus vite. Qui va le vite. Ah, je suis obligé d'en acheter un. Mais j'ai pas envie d'en acheter. J'ai pas envie d'acheter lui, moi. Je l'appelle comment? Je l'appelle comment? Je l'appelle comment? Je l'appelle. Ça, c'est le plus dur, comment on l'appelait. Je sais pas comment l'appeler. J'ai pas d'idée comment l'appeler. Oh, je sais pas comment l'appeler. Je sais pas du tout comment l'appeler, les gars. C'est le plus chaud. Vas-y, Coca. Coca. Ouais, vas-y, Coca.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
En plus, je
You
l'aime pas
have my
trop, c'est
word
ça,
on
le
that.
pire. Putain, mon chien
Here
me
are your
saoule.
papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Désolé pour mon chien, les gars. Il aboie tout le temps, lui. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais il aboie tout le temps.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. Hey! We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the
En
way.
plus, j'aime pas trop comme cheval, ça.
So, what's
La
this
vie
lake
ok,
we're
mais la
at?
couleur, j'aime pas.
It's called O'Creagh's Run.
Bon, on peut dire
Up in
qu'il
the
s'appelle
mountains
Coca.
east of Cumberland
Super.
Falls.
Je sais
I
pas
just
pourquoi
hope I
mettre.
can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
Perso, ce cheval, je préfère le vendre quand même. J'aime pas trop. Là.
Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows
Faudra que je trouve
that.
un nom pour un des
He
chevaux.
ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Après, il est stylé, mais bon.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Ah, on se sépare.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Huh. What the hell are you shooting at? Look there.
Bon, du coup, on fait quoi là?
Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Pourquoi il tourne comme ça là? Non, mais arrête. Chasser un lapin.
Easy, whoa.
Ok, je prends quoi comme arme, ça? Ramasser.
Here.
Good job. All right.
C'est bon, ton lapin, je l'ai...
Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get... Set up.
Ah ouais, mais en vrai, il est trop bien, le jeu. J'ai trop bien fait de l'avoir, là.
I'm famished.
Ah, même des genres de feu de camp.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Ah ouais,
Fine by me.
C'est quoi ça? Attends, je dois faire quoi?
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Attends, là, je dois faire quoi? Montrer tout. Je dois faire quoi, là, en fait?
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Ah ouais, on va se réveiller à 7h, mais c'est trop bien ce jeu. Oh, n'hésitez pas à l'acheter, les gars, c'est trop bien. Et pour ceux qui veulent m'ajouter un ami, c'est Daniel 964.
You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Je
Did
suis
you
même pas
two
encore allé en
ever
mode en
think
ligne.
about getting out of the light?
We did briefly.
Je fais au moins 10%
You
du
don't
truc.
remember?
À 10
Guess
likes,
you
les
were
gars.
still young.
10 likes ou 15
Didn't
likes.
last long.
Maximum 15
I
likes. 10
drifted
likes,
back into it.
je vais en ligne. Sur ce live.
She
Si je
understood.
vois
She knew what I was.
2-3 jours.
I remember you
Yeah,
not
delay.
being around for a
Faut que je me
while,
donne.
but things were looser back then.
Truth is,
Maximum 15 likes.
there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Putain, j'avais fait de la merde.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it... Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Ok, on cherche un ours là, non?
Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make a call.
Je sais pas quoi mettre là. Oh, bah, les couilles.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Ok, bon, bah, go. Poisson à demi dévoré.
Stay back. Arthur! Shoot that thing, please!
What?
Look out! Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine.
Wow.
It's nothing.
Abusé l'ours.
Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
Je mets quoi, rester ou accompagner?
I don't mind either way.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Ouais, parce que je vais pas rester tout seul là. Je vais faire déchiqueter. J'aurais dû rester en fait.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about this. Appearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
La mission est terminée. Ok. Du coup, là, ce qu'on fait en continu. Attends. Je dois aller là. Vas-y, j'y vais.
Good morning, Arthur.
Vous pouvez désormais posséder plusieurs chevaux et mettre... Ok, c'est bon. Vous mettre 3 chevaux dans les choses. Allez, go, on trace là.
Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Acheter, viser. Refuser.
Tempting, mister, but not today.
Okay, man, okay. Maybe some other time. Hasta la próxima, amigo.
Yeah.
Parce que si je le tue, il va avoir encore des problèmes. Attends. Car là, si je sors, je peux l'avoir. J'ai plus mon... J'ai plus mon fusil de chasse. Attends, parce qu'il est dans mon cheval, non? Alors, donner du cuivre, pardon.
There, boy.
J'ai plus mon fusil, je sais pas pourquoi. Je crois que je l'ai fait tomber quelque part, je sais pas. Faudrait que je m'en achète. Ah, un truc.
Yeah. Yeah. getting robbed, mister. Give me everything. Move!
Come on. What's the holdup?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
Bon, là, je dois faire quoi? Parce que j'étais en train de faire un truc. Trouver... Trouver quoi? Je dois trouver quoi, en fait? Bon, attends, j'ai besoin de mon cheval.
Yep. Hey! Get your hands off him!
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep!
You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now!
Oh my God.
Oh, ce que je lui ai mis, mon pote. Pourquoi j'ai loupé? Le témoin s'est échappé. Ah merde! Merde, je suis con.
Oh my God, killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here! I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
You tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here, just take it. Just please let me go.
Lip sealed now. You're a sad case. Okay then, partner. Hold still.
J'ai pas compris là. Les autorités... Les autorités ont été alertées. Oh putain, mais je comprends rien. Bienvenue, ceux qui sont sur mon live, bienvenue. Franchement, là, je fais du Red Dead. Je crois que c'est Mathéo, je sais pas, mais si c'est un nouveau. Et n'hésite pas à t'abonner et oui, à m'ajouter en ami si tu veux. Si tu veux m'ajouter en ami. Je fais du Fortnite après cet après-midi. Si tu veux qu'on fasse du Fortnite. Vous êtes Mathéo, je sais pas. Si c'est un nouveau, n'hésite pas à t'abonner. Alors, je dois faire quoi?
I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too. I guess this'll have to do. Get lost. Reverend! Get off the damn tracks! What are you doing?
Il fait quoi mon cheval là? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait mon cheval? Voilà, j'ai rien compris les gars pour l'instant. Ah bah il est lent pour venir ce cheval.
Reverend! Over here!
Ok. Il est au-dessus. Merde. Merde, j'ai niqué un peu mon cheval là.
Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
J'y crois ce cheval de merde là, il s'est pas sauté. Allez, lève-toi. Oh le pauvre. Je suis en train de l'harceler. Allez, saute. Peut-être c'est pas sauter une marche quoi. Non, il est fatigué mon cheval, c'est abusé. Pas d'énergie ce cheval. Vas-y, on va marcher doucement, tranquille.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me, or we're both dead!
Oh la chance, je savais pas qu'est-ce qu'il fallait faire.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that?
There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But...
Will you shut up? Yeah. Bastard. What are you mumbling about now? Yeah. Come on, boy.
How's it going?
On va le mettre dans la tente à s'habiller.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Mr. Morgan.
Bon, maintenant on fait quoi? oui, c'est vrai. Bon là on va où là? On doit aller là. Eh bien go. Un long trajet là. C'est parti. Mais lolo. En vrai j'ai envie de changer de cheval, j'aime pas ce cheval. Puis je l'ai appelé Coca. C'est bien pour le coco. Mais bon. Je vais me mettre là sur la route.
Yep.
Ou est-ce que je viens de faire un sabi? On va laisser un peu reposer.
Come on. Yeah.
What you think you're doing?
On dirait un cochon, mais c'est abusé.
Hey, why you vexing me, eh?
We're here for each other. Another round.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just the toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's shoot these bastards.
Oh, come on.
We can handle these fools. Ain't there no man in this house? You wanna fight or not?
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón.
ouais, ça.
Come on, let's do this! Yeah, yeah, like I kill you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you, eh?
Mais j'appuie sur rond depuis tout à l'heure. Hein. C'est abusé les genres de trucs comme ça.
Come here, you little greaser. Let's do this then. Yeah, yeah, like I kill you, you son of a bitch. Yeah,
Mais quoi? Mais j'appuie sur rond. Putain, j'appuie sur rond, c'est impossible qu'il m'a comme ça le mec. Hein.
come here, you little greaser.
Allez, vas-y, viens.
Come on, man. Yeah, yeah, like I kill you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that'll do it. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? I'll crack your damn skull open. Yeah, you got him now. You won't be so pretty when I'm done. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, that's right. I got this son of a bitch. Yeah. Joe, how we doing Valentine? Yeah. Hail to me, Ray Morgan. Come on. I ain't even started. Yeah. Smash his face, damn it.
Il est trop fort le mec. Hein.
You can't beat him.
C'est abusé mec, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Je peux pas le taper.
You're going down and that's right. Come on. You show him, Tommy.
Tiens, meurs, sale chien.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
Bienvenue
And miss
dans
all this
Gamer.
glamour.
Hello.
You must
Ah, je
be
suis pas
joking.
anglais. Excuse-moi.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Not English.
Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater...
Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Du coup, je dois faire quoi là?
All right, boy.
Attends, je vais déjà aller dans le truc qui est blanc là. Sizox. Tu dois être nouveau toi.
The living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twin? Who's your friend there?
That in your fucking book, Plato?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get up and said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop.
Allô? Ouais, toi. Non, là, je fais du Red Dead. En live, si tu veux voir. Ouais. Bah, après, t'inquiète, je vais sur Fortnite cet après-midi. Ok, bah t'inquiète, j'arrive juste après. Je fais ça. Ok. Là, je fais juste un truc et je vais sur Fortnite, t'inquiète. Putain, je vois pas le point des fois. Bon, tant pis, il a quitté, c'est pas grave. On continue Red Dead.
Lord have mercy!
Shit.
C'est fouillé, moi, que je veux. Oh, t'avais 1000.
Yep.
You know you're not supposed to have that horse in camp.
Keep your hair on. Yep.
Is that hat new? Jolly.
Complainers don't even say nothing, just complain with your eyes and sour mouths. Where I come from, we got a word for you lots. Wise. That's what you become. Wise.
Vas-y, les gars.
How it seems to me, big, tough men, robbers, hoodlums, proud degenerates, turned into a bunch of moaning women at the side of some lawman in a little snow.
C'est mieux comme ça. Comme ça, comme ça, comme ça. En vrai, c'est mieux comme ça. Allez, on va dormir, les gars. nice play buddy, ça veut dire je sais plus ce que ça veut dire. Oui, c'est vrai, on peut pas l'appeler ici. Bon les gars, je pense que je vais vous laisser là-dessus, ça fait déjà 1 heure. Enfin, j'hésite à vous laisser là-dessus. Je sais pas si je vous laisse là-dessus ou pas.
Get rid of that horse. Move it.
Yeah. What the hell? Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard!
Non, 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 pas ça, il va pas faire ça.
Well, you are gonna talk. The only
ouais, non, non, c'est
question is
dégueulasse, ça.
now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right.
Oh,
He
j'ai eu
don't
peur,
like
je croyais
you
qu'il allait faire
any more than you like him.
couper son pénis.
He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him.
Mec, il allait vraiment
I
le
mean,
faire,
I
c'est
like
ça
him
le
even
pire.
less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us.
Bon, on continue et après...
I ain't no
on va arrêter.
O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your
Monter sur
buddies
votre
our
cheval.
respect.
Ok.
He taking us to comb?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right. I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you hot.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Doug said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you. If
you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. And now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your
Le
horses.
voyage
We
est
gotta
long,
climb,
je pense.
boys.
Tout à l'heure, on
You
est
know,
dans le chemin, là, ça
you
va faire
all
du
ain't
son.
that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you
Bon,
all
allez,
these
c'est
weeks,
quand qu'on est
and,
arrivé?
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about... this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them. So...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Ha!
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how. Hey?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Hold! Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on, it'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there.
Allez, 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 allez.
Okay.
On va faire quoi là? On va choper un ours ou quoi là? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his
Tu veux
cabin.
dire qu'on va être dans ce camp maintenant? On va les combattre, on va être dans ce camp.
Likely as not.
Bienvenue, le deuxième qui est sur mon aide. Ça va être Mathieu ou je sais pas, mais bienvenue. Ou Mathieu, je sais pas. Ou un nouveau, je sais pas.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Ah, c'est à nouveau, bienvenue,
Yeah,
le grand
If anyone's actually
Poquito,
gonna shoot the
bienvenue.
messenger,
Arthur, il
it'd be
est
that
trop
son of
stylé.
a bitch.
Ouais, je sais. Moi, je fais du Red Dead en ce moment. Maintenant, là, j'ai fait 2 lives Red Dead et je fais du Fortnite si tu veux. Mon pseudo, il est tout en bas si tu veux voir.
One by the tree.
gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
Et n'hésitez pas à t'abonner, ça me ferait vraiment plaisir. Je veux atteindre les 30 abonnés. Voilà, je sais pas ce que je dois faire.
What are you
Je dois les
waiting
buter.
for?
Je sais pas si je les bute.
Now we got
Attends, je prends le pistolet.
It's on! We move quick! We move up! Come on then! Come on! Ah, you drunk idiots! Clean them up! Clean them out! We all run with Vanderland! This is quite a hideout! We got him! Close in! Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Arthur il marque pas, d'accord.
You weren't lying there, little toad! This is done!
Je peux pas trop lire là. Je lis dès que j'y fais ça, ok? T'inquiète.
What are you hiding out in the woods for? Hide if you know what's good for you.
Ça m'a doux là, ça m'a
We catch you unawares!
là-bas.
Como Driscoll! Where are you? Fellas, come! Don't run away from me! Ah! You stay here, you're dead!
Attends, je vais essayer de te le lire le message. Hein.
Where's O'Driscoll hides? We caught him on the drink!
Tu l'as toi, Red Dead, le grand Quito?
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! We got him! Leave him! Comb's still here. I'll check. You look out here.
Voilà, là je peux lire le. Alors. Non, non, je veux pas le porter moi, qu'est-ce que je fais? Oui, je l'ai fini. Ah ouais, GG.
Ain't you checking the cabin for Comb?
Ah, GG, ouais. Bah moi je commence quoi, comme tu peux le voir. Bah je suis content que t'es nouveau. Surtout n'hésite pas à t'abonner, en vrai ça me ferait vraiment plaisir. Et si tu veux jouer avec moi, bah mon pseudo c'est Daniel le 964. Du coup voilà. Si tu veux t'abonner, ça me ferait vraiment plaisir. J'ai atteint les 30 abonnés, ça c'est mon idéal d'atteindre les 30 abonnés.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it.
Après les gars, je vais vous laisser là-dessus, hein. Je finis ça en gros. Cette mission-là, je crois qu'elle est bientôt finie. Je sauvegarde et après je vais vous laisser là-dessus. Et à 15 likes, et à 15 likes, j'ai bien dit 15 likes, ben, je continue ça, mais je fais en ligne, bien sûr. Et voilà. Attendez, j'arrive. C'est tellement bien fait le jeu. Hop, il est nettoyé. Ah mais mec, je vais me faire bientôt 100 euros là bientôt. Quoi, 600? What, 100? Ah mais là je me fais la thune complète là les gars. Maintenez pour voir les détails. Non, j'ai pas rejoué, c'est long. Quoi, j'ai pas vu. Attends, ça m'affiche un truc. Ça m'affiche un truc. Attends, quoi? Prendre la carabine, arrête. C'est celle-là que j'avais ou... c'est là que j'avais. Ouais. On va garder celle-là, je pense. Bon, on peut sortir, non? Mais non, je voulais pas le prendre, mais putain, mais je voulais le fouiller.
Let's go, boy.
Je sais pas où passer là. Faut que je sorte du crime. Faut que je m'éloigne. Ok, là ils sont en train de me chercher. Ils vont pas me trouver, je pense. Je sais pas où aller là. Franchement, on va avancer et après on verra. Je suis un enculé, moi. Je suis vraiment un enculé.
Okay, boy. Yep.
Ok, ils m'ont pas trouvé. Y a plus rien à faire là? Ah si. Il y a ça. Bah, dans un prochain live les gars, bah, là je vais y aller vite fait. Mais dans un prochain live, bah, je vais continuer. Bah, quitte à avancer beaucoup là. À 15 likes, les gars, j'ai bien dit à 15 likes. Je fais au moins 3 heures de live sur Red Dead. Je fais toute mon après-midi sur Red Dead. Puis, à 20 likes, j'ai bien dit 20 likes, maximum 20 likes, et ben je fais du Red Dead en ligne. Avec des amis, je pense, avec un pote. Et, bien sûr, bah, à 10 likes ou 5 likes, ça c'est le minimum. Bah, je fais du Red Dead normal quoi. 1 heure de Red Dead ou 2 heures normal. Mais à 15 likes, je vous jure que je fais du 3 heures quoi, live. 3 heures, 2 heures maximum. 15 likes, je vous prie, 15 likes. Mercredi, je fais ça. C'est pour ça que vous avez 3 jours pour activer la cloche, vous abonner et liker en masse. En vrai, c'est trop stylé Red Dead, j'aime trop. Et en tout cas, bienvenue pour le nouveau qui est venu. Surtout, n'hésite pas à t'abonner, ça me ferait vraiment plaisir. Je suis content qu'il y ait un nouveau sur ma chaîne. J'aimerais arriver aux 30 abonnés avant mon anniversaire le 13 mars. C'est mon anniversaire le 13 mars. Et voilà. Bon, on y est bientôt arrivé. en essayant d'aller arriver. Bon, ben on est arrivé. Hein.
Hey, get that horse out of here.
Bon, je répète, hein, 20 likes maximum dans 3 jours pour faire du en ligne avec un pote. Et bien sûr, abonnez-vous, activez la cloche pour arriver aux 30 abonnés avant mon anniversaire. Ce serait hyper génial pour moi. Je rappelle, mon anniversaire c'est dans un mois à peu près, c'est le 13 mars. Et voilà quoi. Abonnez-vous, lâchez un max de likes sur tout ça, un max de likes. 20 likes, je fais en ligne. 15 likes, je fais 3 heures de live Red Dead en mode histoire. Et 10 likes, 5 likes, je continue Red Dead normal, mais en 1h40, pas beaucoup quoi. Pourquoi elle me suit tout le temps? Ouais, du coup voilà, et tchuss.